Here we are at 811 Sugar Plum. I'm gonna go ahead and paint around. This is like the front of the house. It's really cute. It's built in this nice little subdivision. It's kind of quaint, quiet. You can see that a neighbor is recently moving in as well. They have all their stuff out here up front. They've got this little, looks like a pond area. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. Over here, like a retaining wall, little dog walk, kind of picturesque. You can see the little lake over on the other side of the fence. Alright, so here is the entire front of the house. There's a little drainage right here, but that's good for you because then you'll never have any water coming up to your property. So as we go ahead and walk in, and then whenever I get inside, I'm gonna go ahead and clean off the camera. So there is a little bit of, okay, there is a little bit of landscaping here in the front. You can see that they've bricked in the little trees, really cute. They put some mulch out here in the front. Some pretty cute plants. You can tell it just needs to be a little trimmed, you know. So walking through, you might want to trim this guy. I know I have one of these at my house, and they do get pretty big. You can tell them and the neighbor both upkeep their landscapes really well. So it's really nice and cute whenever you walk up to the porch. So as we walk up, okay, now I'm going to clean off the camera. So here is a close-up of that cobblestone. It's really, really cute. And it's the same cobblestone that they have on the front as well. And they have like these pillars right here, an even spot for your American flag. There is a storm door here in the front, so you can leave your front door open, like the actual wood one. So open up this door, and you can see that here is the actual front door. Okay, so whenever we first enter the home, immediately it feels really clean. They have this nice hardwood down here on the floor. Now I'm not sure if it's vinyl plank flooring or if it's an actual traditional hardwood. We can check the listing and kind of get an idea. They have the sconces on the ceiling, really nice neutral paint color, which whenever I was opening up closets and stuff, I did see that there was some extra remnant paint, so that's kind of good. You can tell it's nice and freshly painted. So here's a good close-up of that paint color, and then there we go. So the way I just adjusted my light right here is about identical to the floor, and then right here is about identical to the wall. So I know that the cameras will come and they'll pull different colors so it'll look different in certain views, but the way I just did it is the most accurate to the eye. Okay, now immediately what I noticed is they have this nice crown molding around the ceiling of the entire bottom floor. It gives it a nice, like, upgraded feel. Feels really nice. So they also have these 2-inch faux wood blinds on every window as well. And they all seem to be in pretty good condition. So that's nice that those are already all there. So once we walked in, oh yeah, I skipped our shoe closet. Pardon me. So this goes underneath your stairs. It kind of goes back a little bit of a ways. Let me see how much. There you go. You can kind of see. Pretty good amount of, you know, for storage. Let's see if you had bikes or something that you wanted to put in there or anything like that. There's shelving up here and some hooks on the wall. Great coat closet, storage overflow. So back to the main living area. So this space right here, this large space, I would define it as the living room. I'm gonna paint around the room. Okay. So to the right is the staircase upstairs. I'm not going to go up there yet. And then to the right of that is a powder room. Kind of give you a good, there's the light fixture. If I can get it to, there you go. So you can see it better. And then the mirror. Cute pillar. It's actually a pretty good sized room as well. So you can see it's not like too cramped in there. So that's your half bath downstairs. And then as we continue on to the right is the gorgeous kitchen. What I do like is that they've added this detail of the beadboard down here below the, you know, it's a countertop bar right here, so you can kind of see where bar stools could tuck under. And it's got the beautiful granite. So I'll kind of give you a close-up of that granite. And it does have like the metal flakes. And I do keep adjusting my camera, trying to get it to similar to what I'm seeing. That's about right here. So you can kind of see the beautiful granite. So it's a pan back around the kitchen. They do have the Kenmore Appliance stainless steel package, and the cabinets do have the beautiful molding trim on this top of them. So it gives it a nice finished edge. Some things that I did notice, and you told me to point out everything, and I will. Around the cabinetry, places like right here, you can kind of see where the, zoom in on it, there you go, where the color is starting to come up a little bit. They do have some touch-up kits where you can, touch up your cabinetry. I don't see any big dings or anything. Maybe just, a good nice cleaning would really help. And then if you touched it up with more staining, would probably really help. So here's the view. Like let's say you're doing dishes. Here's a view of your main living room. Your patio is back there. And then here's your dining area. So the dining area, I haven't really gone over yet. It's a pretty good size. I'll walk to kind of give you a second view of it. Like if you had like a 6-person table, it would fit just fine. If you had like a nice cabinet area, it would fit just fine. It's a pretty good amount of space. The entire bottom area is like a lot of, like workable, usable space. So again, more natural light coming in. They've got those faux wood blinds. Back through the kitchen. So I'm gonna go out here. This is your laundry area. Obviously, they're still cleaning up a little bit. So kind of ignore the mess. So this would be for your side-by-side washer and dryer. It does have some extra storage shelf above it. It's a pretty good amount of walking space. I would say this is, your 36-inch doorway, so it doesn't feel too tight. And then to the right is more storage you could use as your pantry. It looks like I pulled that little guy off just now. It just needs to go back on the track. But here is that extra remnant paint I was talking about down here. So it says downstairs living room paint, do not throw away, on this little sticky. So that's kind of nice that they've, set that aside for the future owners. And then also the kitchen and dining, bathroom color, yada, yada, yada. So you can kind of see the SKU numbers, brands, SKU numbers, things like that, which is really helpful actually whenever you get into a house. That way you can just touch up paint versus having to bring in a painter to do the entire painting. So this pantry area is really good size. Plenty of room if you had your crock pots or any of your extra little appliances, you could store them in there as well. So as we head out to the garage, the first thing I did notice was that they finished the garage floor, so it looks really nice. Obviously it's a little bit dirty right now. They've been moving and it's been raining, as you can tell from outside. So I maybe would like repaint the garage, but again, it's a garage. So over here we have the hot water heater as well as the AC. AC just looks like it could use a little cleaning. All right, and then more storage. So they've got these cool built-in storage shelves, and then more down here, kind of ignore the junk. They're probably gonna come back and pick all that up. Obviously, auto garage door opener. And then more storage here on the other side. So, and then they have that nice beadboard thing that our grandparents use. So, that's great for, hanging up lots of tools and stuff. So, and then out here is the electrical panel. I'll peek in there for us. There we go. I like to give you all the details on a house. That way you know where everything's located as well. Let's see what's over here. I'm not even sure. But whenever you get into town, we can come back out here and you can kind of get an idea about all the appliances. And if you had any questions and stuff, obviously whenever you get a home inspection, they'll be more than happy to go over all of that with us in detail. So we're going to close up this garage, close up the pantry, close up the laundry room. All right, so we're back in the kitchen area. And my camera does cut off at 10 minutes, so I'm going to have to make this into 2 different videos. So I'll just go ahead and stop it now, and then I'll restart with the outside.